Hey guys, they say Easter's a time of renewal. Well, for me, it certainly is. It's my last Easter as a teacher, so I'm spending a bit of time over the next week or so tidying up my computers that I use for outreach work and taking some of the files off there that are mine or pertain to me. Also, I'm doing just a general tidy up of my social media, and I'm working on um, assessing the best way to use Substack. So, I'm open to suggestions if anyone wants to post helpful stuff. I've been reading a few other people's advice on Substack, and I feel it's maybe a medium that I can use. So, a lot of my initial stuff is going to be on Substack and then pass it out to other social media in the hope to draw um, some stuff or views back to Substack with a view to subscribers or whatever way we build this. As I say, I'm in the learning process and it is a tidy up. I have a whole desktop to tidy up this afternoon on the secondary computer that I use, a laptop. And that's going to take a bit of time because I have to decide what files I actually want to save and what ones I want to delete. And we need a little bit of peace and quiet to do that. So I've got that this afternoon. And while I'm doing that, I'm just keeping an eye on the golf here and following Shane Larry as he plays in the RBC Heritage and hoping for a good result from him. But I'll follow up with that and my choices for Fantasy Golf, the DP World Tour. I'll follow up with that at the start of the week and let you know how those got on. I have 3 picks in a Facebook group that does picks on the PGA Tour, and Shane's one of those. So, as an Irishman, obviously, I'm supporting the Irishman in the field, and he's off to a good start. So that's a good thing. So, back to work for me, or back to clear up for me, as I begin some of the preparations for retirement that are in front of me. The paperwork is through; it is official. 31st of August will be the actual cut-off date, but the finish of school, obviously in June, will be another kind of cut-off that will be interesting. And it's all a bit, as I said somewhere else, surreal at the moment from the point of view of dealing with it and looking at the different things that it's going to throw up. Maybe more time with the grandchildren, more time on the golf course, hopefully as well. And you'll see more posts about that, obviously in the likes of Substack and different places. Um, More on my social media accounts in another post, but for now, it's more or less just to keep you updated, as this really is becoming a personal journal of my journey to retirement.